God save the King!
On May 8, 2025, the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, participated in the 80th anniversary commemorations of VE Day, marking the end of World War II in Europe. She joined Prince William, King Charles, Queen Camilla, and other royals at a memorial event outside Buckingham Palace, where they observed a military parade and a 2-minute silence to honor those who served. Kate, dressed in a purple Amelia Wickstead dress and a Sean Barrett pillbox hat, sat beside Princess Charlotte and engaged with veterans, showcasing her return to public duties following her cancer treatment. Her appearance was noted for its emotional resonance, with reports suggesting she paid a moving tribute through her choice of jewelry, possibly including a gold shamrock brooch linked to her role as Colonel-in-Chief of the Irish Guards, symbolizing both personal and historical significance. Kensington Palace issued an update emphasizing Kate's ongoing recovery and gradual return to royal duties. The palace confirmed she is in remission from cancer, diagnosed in 2024, and will resume engagements when cleared by her medical team. The statement highlighted her focus on early childhood initiatives and her desire for privacy to maintain normalcy for her children. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, her VE Day appearance, alongside recent public outings like the Commonwealth Day service and a St. Patrick's Day parade, reflects a careful re-entry into public life, balancing health considerations with her royal responsibilities. Posts on X echoed the sentiment, describing Kate's tribute as emotional and noting her poised presence alongside the royal family. Though these reflect public perception rather than verified details, the event underscored her commitment to honoring wartime sacrifices while navigating her recovery, with no specific details released about the type or stage of her cancer. Per Kensington Palace's privacy stance, the Prince and Princess of Wales joined the King and Queen for a transferring VE Day carrier at Westminster Abbey today, with Kate paying a touching tribute to these who died in the Second World War as she left the ceremony. The Princess of Wales made a shifting gesture at the cease of a one-of-a-kind carrier at Westminster Abbey to mark the 80th anniversary of VE Day. Kate and husband, Prince William, had joined the royal family, together with the King and Queen, for the provider of Thanksgiving honoring the sacrifices of these who introduced peace to Europe 80 years ago. A countrywide 2-minute silence used to be determined earlier than the easy ceremony, and amongst the congregation have been veterans of the battle who helped to defeat fascism on the continent at some point of hostilities that lasted nearly 6 years. At the quit of the ceremony, all of the royals, which include Kate, spent time with veterans and their households as they made their way out of the abbey. The princess, in an Alexandra rich gown and rings that belonged to Princess Diana, crouched down to meet one woman, preserving her hand as she chatted to the veteran, who was once sporting medals and sat in her wheelchair. William used to be considered warmly setting his hand on one veteran's shoulder as he chatted to the former serviceman who stood to talk with the prince and Kate. Then, as is tradition, a younger female introduced Kate with a posy of vibrant vegetation as she made her way out of the building. But in a transferring tribute, she left the vegetation at the massive round slate Innocent Victims Memorial backyard, the Abbey, on departure, as did the Queen. The blooms had been picked the day gone by inside the partitions of Windsor Castle and the surrounding estate. They blanketed rosemary for remembrance, oak for staying power, and bluebells, which historically symbolize gratitude,